Yes, people, welcome back to the Kop TV, the voice of football's most famous stand. This video today is brought to you by FanFest. You've heard us talking about it on DR Sports. It's the platform that brings fans together and rewards you already doing things that you love, like dropping a match prediction before kickoff or tuning into a live show from one of your favourite creators. And their predictions contest is live right now. A great chance to win prizes, this one, guys. This week's prediction contest polls are on the Chelsea versus Manchester United game and the Arsenal versus Newcastle game as well. Bit of juiciness to feast on as a Liverpool fan, looking at the rivals, hoping they all lose, to be honest, at the weekend, but that isn't an option. All you have to do is submit your match predictions on the poll, linked in the description box below. We've got the QR code as well, and you'll climb the leaderboard, right, every time you get one right. I've seen it moving in real time. It's definitely a very good thing to enter. And if you haven't entered yet, you can still win, because there's still that weekly prize too. And if you get to vote on what you want as the prize you'd like to win, we've got scarves, we've got keychains, we've got Fanatics gift cards. In the past, we've had shirts, we've had match tickets as well. And that's all coming back next season. So stay tuned for that. At the end of the contest, the top fan takes home a team jersey, a retro classic, or a Fanatics gift card, right? So get on there right now, start voting in the poll and vote which you think will win. Will it be Chelsea or Newcastle to win? I'm actually not even going to ruin it because my predictions are on there. I am also live on FanFest Tuesday, 12 p.m. midday UK time to review the Brighton versus Liverpool game the night before. But in the meantime, sign up right now, get your predictions in and win prizes. QR code on the screen, very easy to join. Start cashing in on those rewards, right? This video is all about success, right? There's a shirt, really, which says it all. Shout out to LFC Retail for sending this absolute beauty. And I left Liverpool this morning around about 6:45 a.m. In shorts. It was about 22 degrees in L1 this morning. Come down to London and it's freezing. So I've got the champion shirt laying across the legs just for the video to keep me nice and toasty. But as I said, success is the key word here. Are we going to be successful in bringing Jeremy Frimpong into the club? That's getting closer and closer by the day. And we'll speak about that at the end of the video. But again, when you win the league, these things naturally happen. You start getting nominations, don't you? For player of the season, young player of the season, manager of the season. And I'm going to run you through the nominations right now. So on the Liverpool website, it says Arne Slot has been nominated for the Premier League Manager of the Season award, as he should be, correctly, as he should be. And he should be winning this. How likely is he to win this? Get your percentages of likeliness in the chat below. It says the Liverpool head coach, not manager, guided his side to victory in the division at the first time of asking, with the Reds winning the 24-25 title with 4 games to spare, as we know. That's why he's in IB for right now, and that's why the players are in Dubai right now. And I have got a match preview for the Brighton game coming up tomorrow, so keep an eye out for that. At the time of writing, Slot's men are 15 points clear at the top and have only lost 3 times in 36 matches during his debut campaign at the helm. The Dutchman is up against Nuno Espirito Santo, very good manager, excellent season with Nottingham Forest. A little bit of a dip off in April, May, but a very, very good managerial performance from Nuno. But obviously, Arne Slot exceeds that. Thomas Frank as well, still a chance to get in Europe for Brentford. Very good campaign. Really like him as a person. I think he's a very clever manager. Eddie Howe is up there as well, who obviously beat us in a cup final. He's got to get a mention for sure. And just a nice guy as well. I know we're not counting nice guys towards the argument, but I actually like all these managers. And Vitor Pereira, the pintman, going for a cheeky lager or 6 with the Wolves fans after winning games. And what a turnaround they've had, by the way. So out of all of them, Liverpool, Forest, Brentford, Newcastle, Wolves. No nominations for Arsenal, Man City, Man United, Chelsea, Tottenham. When was the last time we had this, by the way, where all the nominations for Manager of the Season are teams that, I mean, some of them are like bottom half of the top half of the table. So it's great to see, right? The voting is open now, and the winner will be announced on May the 27th, the day after the trophy parade. So shout out to my Manager of the Season, Arne Slot. The Dutch Revolution is beginning, and it's just getting started, people. So big him up. After 34 games, he's a Premier League Liverpool legend, and he's done the good stuff with time to spare as well. That's why he's having a bevy with Wayne Lineker. So yeah, how likely is he going to win it? Let me know in the chat. Ryan Gravenberch. I actually tweeted yesterday, and a few people will remember this, or the day before, saying Miles Lewis-Skelly should be the Young Player of the Year. Because I actually thought Gravenberch was 23. And if we're being honest, 22 to still qualify for the Young Player of the Year, I think that's a little bit too old for a Young Player of the Year. I remember Phil Foden won this a few years back, and it feels like Phil Foden's been playing for 10 years. And people at the time said, you know, he's 22. Why is he still winning Young Player of the Year? So for me personally, and it's mad because they've not even put Miles Lewis-Skelly in this. I would have gone with him, but now I know Gravenberch can qualify for it. I'm going Ryan, obviously, and this isn't just bias. He has just won the league, most interceptions in the league. Played 34 games out of 36, so big him up. He's alongside Liam Delap. Good season, good start. Definitely will get a big move in the summer. Anthony Elanga, I think 6 goals, 10 assists. Very good numbers for him in his kind of almost breakout season as a firmed starter in a team fighting at the top. Dean Huijsen, again, very good. It's difficult to look past a team that's won the league. To not have a player or a manager from that team, it's not for me personally. Cole Palmer, great start to the season, obviously dropped off massively. Only scored 1 goal this year, I think. João Pedro, again, good age, you know. I think Liverpool should go for João Pedro in the summer. Let me know if you agree. Morgan Rogers, great season as well. And William Saliba, who again, you kind of just assume has been around for ages now. But he's only 22 as well. So again, that one gets announced on May the 24th, but the voting is open now over on Liverpool's official website. So big up Ryan Gravenberch. A shoe-in for me. He must win it. As I said, most interceptions in the league. Just like Arne Slot, no one expected Gravenberch to have this season. So he's got to be it for me. And now, player of the season. Let's see who's, I actually have to look it up quickly. PL, player of the season nominations. And actually, there is a lot of Liverpool players in this, isn't there? So we'll get onto it now on the official Premier League website. The nominations are, I feel like I'm at the BAFTAs. Morgan Gibbs-White, great season. Declan Rice, not his best season, but he is still in my team of the year. Maybe it's a toss-up actually between Gibbs-White and Declan Rice in the team of the year. Ryan Gravenberch is also there in the Player of the Season award. Mohamed Salah, as we know, is going to win it in my opinion. Virgil van Dijk, the captain of the Premier League winning team. Alexander Isak, Mbeumo, and Chris Wood. And a lot of people on the DR collab post with Kop TV and myself saying, why is there so many Liverpool players in it? Well, I said Mbeumo would be in my team of the year. He's nominated. Isak, nominated. Salah, nominated. That's my front three, all nominated in the team of the year that I picked 2 weeks ago. Declan Rice is in it as well, who I've put in my team of the year. I didn't put Chris Wood in. I have got Ryan Gravenberch in and not got Morgan Gibbs-White. So 5 of my picks for player of the season or team of the season are also nominated. Tough one this because you can't discredit Alexander Isak's record-breaking season for a Newcastle team. Brian Mbeumo, 18 goals. Wissa's on 18 as well. That's a toss-up. But for me, it's Mohamed Salah, right? 28 goals, 19 assists. It's a joke. And I hope and I pray that he gets the 20, or hopefully he gets 30-20 season. That would be incredible. Because he's already broken the record for the most goals assists in a season. So I'm going to go with Mohamed. It's pretty simple, this one. Arne Slot, manager of the season. Ryan Gravenberch, young player of the season. And Mohamed Salah, player of the season. It's a clean sweep. Winners keep on winning. Champions do what champions do. And I'm fully expecting, we know how these award shows go though sometimes. There can be an absolute effery. But yeah, I'm going for a clean sweep for the Reds to add on to the Premier League title. And that would be a sweet little gift as well after the parade as well. So 8 nominees there. Again, you can vote now. But my vote lies with Mohamed Salah. Of course it does. So success all around. And speaking of success, how are Liverpool getting on in their pursuit for Jeremy Frimpong? It was confirmed by David Ornstein yesterday that the talks are moving on fairly quickly. And I'm just going to go on his Twitter now and read you the latest. One of them is Real Madrid activating that £50 million release clause for Dean Huijsen. We were never in for him. He was always going to Madrid. But 4 hours ago, Liverpool advancing in talks to sign Jeremy Frimpong from Leverkusen, increasing confidence from the Dutch international camp that the deal will be struck. The 24-year-old Bayer Leverkusen right back, keen on the move, so personal terms, not an issue. And that's 35 million euros as well, not pounds. So that would be around about 29.2 million pounds, I think. Don't quote me on that one, but my maths isn't great. So yeah, don't quote me. So Ornstein's got involved. Obviously, the news did break yesterday that Florian Wirtz, apparently Liverpool again. We kind of knew this because the meeting that they had in Blackpool, of all places. I mean, where would you even meet in Blackpool if you're Liverpool? I'm not sure. But Liverpool made contact with Florian Wirtz's camp to express their interest in signing the playmaker only if he leaves Bayer Leverkusen and is keen on moving to England. Obviously, Man City are in the frame, Bayern Munich are in the frame. He's verbally agreed with them, so they would be very, very annoyed if he went somewhere else. But he's obviously gone for his meetings, his courtesy calls with Liverpool, Man City. LFC admiration long-standing, but unclear whether the 22-year-old plans to exit Bayer or Germany in total. So not really news there, David. We already all kind of knew that. But yes, things are advancing. Things are ticking along very nicely for Jeremy Frimpong. Obviously, we did the video a couple of days ago when the news broke that the interest was strong. The talks had been advancing. So how long will this take? Is it just a matter of time now before Jeremy Frimpong becomes a Liverpool player and adds to the Dutch revolution that is Gravenberch, Van Dijk, Gakpo and Arne Slot himself? He would be the 5th Dutchman involved at LFC. So looking forward to getting that one across the line. It's a big strength. It's a big plus to get something like that done technically before the transfer window opens as well. So I'm sure that will get signed, sealed and delivered very shortly. So big up. And don't forget, I will be going live on FanFest on Tuesday midday to talk all about the Monday night kickoff away to Brighton. Will the players be hungover, right, from Dubai and Ibiza respectively? I've got a match preview for that specific game tomorrow coming out on the channel, so make sure you watch that one. And don't forget to sign up to FanFest to win all those prizes. Get your predictions in for Chelsea against United, predictions in for Arsenal against Newcastle, and I'll be live on the platform on Tuesday at midday to go through the game on Monday. But just to round it off, all the best Reds are nominated for awards this season. The manager is as well. Who's going to win them? Let me know in the chat. And how far along do you think Liverpool are with Jeremy Frimpong? When can we announce on the channel that we've got a new Dutchman in the squad? And Florian Wirtz, that one's just not going to happen. That's my opinion anyway. But we'll see, won't we? I'd love to be proved wrong. Smash the like button, get your comments in, and we'll see you tomorrow. Take care.